Oh, the moment of truth. Did we hit the turn limit? Welcome back to the mystery shard only. I think we're on day 68 now. I leveled a bunch of toxic gear, and now you're witnessing Apothecary in all his glory, soloing the Scarab boss. The only problem is it takes him so long because he has to heal and speed buff all the time that I think I might hit the turn limit here. But we're gonna find out in a couple minutes. I've had a couple of very, very close calls where he's been on like a sliver of hit points. Please tell me this goes through. Come on. You got this, Apothecary. Please. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes. Oh my god. I used a high Katoon here for some extra speed on the aura. Oh, thank god. That would have been a lot of silver wasted if that didn't work. I'll show you the stats here on him. 300 resist. Toxic set. And now we will put him back in his regular scheduled gear. Defense resistance. Defense, yeah. I've been rolling some of my other artifacts as well. I rolled these flat HP up because they hit a double speed. Unfortunately, no triple speed. They might actually be alright for Apothecary if I can get more crit rate on my other pieces. Oh, so glad that's over. Speed and defense. Or 3 less speed and 40 more defense. I think I'll go with this one. Alright. So what have we been doing? Clan v Clan is ongoing. We've got a pretty sizable lead, but honestly, it wouldn't take them much to push up and catch up to us. I'm saving this until tomorrow if I need the clan keys. I am currently at 75k points. So I've just been running masteries and a little bit of champ training. I've been doing my tag battles, my arena battles. I've still got to do my faction wars from today. I'm just getting like ever so teased by gold 1 here. I feel like I'm so close, but I'm so far away. This should be a win, but I bet you that Seeker is way faster. There's a reason why he's almost in gold at 1962 there. I've also put some glyphs on some champions. So, one that I want to do before I forget is High Katoon. We are going to put a 4-star on our weapon. Of course it rolls a 1. Oh my god. I hate glyphs, man. One of the most frustrating parts of this game. We're having a chat in Discord about it. They should make them cumulative. So like, say you use a 1-star glyph and it rolls a 1, then you can move up to a 2-star glyph. And since there's already 1 there, it shouldn't be able to roll 1 again. It should just roll a 2. And that way you could, if you wanted to be safe, you could slowly work your way up until you're actually, you know, getting the roll that you want from your 5-star and 6-star glyphs. Or if you just want to try to get lucky, you could just roll a higher tier glyph off the bat and see if you land it. That's how I think they should do it. But, you know, Plarium and their RNG. So this is a big reason why Faction Wars is so good early. Just go through and put 2- and 3-star glyphs on like every piece of gear that I own. Gets me some CvC points and it boosts up my power pretty significantly. Some pieces that I know I'm not going to keep, I'll just throw the 1-star glyphs on. This, I think I'm going to be using this soon. So we'll throw a little bit of glyphs on it. I'm considering making High Katoon my next 6-star. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to try today... Oh, something to mention before I go on. I'm actually able to 3-key on Nightmare Magic Affinity. My first key of the day was like 15 mil. So that's pretty solid. I'll be able to start pumping some extra keys into Brutal every now and then. Dungeons. Fire Knight. I wanted to give Fire Knight 20 another try. I've been doing some masteries on Life Taker and Runic Order. And I think I'm going to take Kale out of here and put in Armiger. Armiger or Bogwalker? We'll try Armiger for now and see how it goes. So we've just got Life Taker not using her A3 on the last round. And then we'll go, if this guy has Rune of Outlasting up, I think he uses it anyways, so that should be fine. We'll just see how it goes. I just want to gauge like how close I am to having this done. Since I got the 6-star Runic Warder, 6-star Life Taker now. It's going to take me like a year and a half to get through these waves. I'm just going to pause the recording and we'll come back in once we're at either die or we're at the boss. Alright. As you can see, the waves take forever with this setup. But let's see if the boss works. We've got Evil Eye on Life Taker now, so that helps with the turn meter there. And the idea of the Armiger is just to keep the turn meter down long enough to get slow speed up. But it didn't quite work there. Got the attack down, that's good. This is my destroy Armiger, so for when I do finally make a team for this, I have another Armiger that I'm going to gear up in Relentless. So it should make it quite a bit better. And I'm going to put War Master on the Armiger as well, just to help with the damage. Ooh, resisted. Why? Why would you resist me? I don't know if that was a 3% or if I just don't have enough resist on, accuracy on the Armiger. On my main free-to-play, I had a Lysandra for this, and it made it so bloody easy. Lysandra just completely demolishes this boss. This was one of my biggest concerns when trying to get Arbiter with only mystery shards, is how was I going to take down the Fire Knight? But it looks like my team works. It's not going to do it fast, but that's all I need to do the Fire Knight 20 auto mission. And I've still got some upgrades to make with masteries, and obviously with my second Armiger. Although, because I use Apothecary to solo Scarab, I don't even need this Armiger in Destroy. I don't need a Destroy Armiger. So maybe I'll just throw some really fast Relentless on this guy. And just build him for Fire Knight. And for Spider, of course. I'm going to be using 2 Armigers in my Spider 20 team. Alright, so I'll pause that. You see that it's basically going to win. Just needs more time. And we'll come back at the end here. So it looks like it's going to be a clear. I don't know if I'll hit the turn limit. This is a really, really long fight. Having Relentless on Armiger would let me use his late arrest move a lot more often. Because the problem with Armiger is he'll always A1 if the boss has more than a certain amount of turn meter. Alright. Crit rate, attack, not bad. First piece of decent savage. I'm not going to be farming this anytime soon with 33 minutes, but once I get War Master on Life Taker and Runic Order and Armiger, as well as re-gear him for Relentless and a bit tankier, I think I could see myself farming it a little bit. Eventually I want to get Drexthar in here, probably to replace Runic Order. And that'll just speed up the waves so much. With that AoE HP burn, plus provoke lockdown, attack down. I'll just show you the gear real quick. So that's how I'm running Life Taker. Full books. These are the masteries I have on her right now. She's gonna go for Retribution. Oh, I guess she's not getting War Master. She's getting Retribution. And then Sniper and Master Hexer. Though I could redo her masteries and go offense defense. I don't think I'll be using her in Fire Knight forever, so I just wanted to make sure she could stay alive through the waves. This is how I have my Runic Warder geared. I might take off some of his hit points and replace it with defense so that he's taking hits before Apothecary, which will make the wave safer. He is full books, and these are the masteries I have on him. So like I could do the same thing here for Life Taker and just forget about the extra accuracy. He's going to go down to Life War Master and Retribution. And then my Apothecary, same deal. Fully booked. These are his masteries. Broadmaw, fully booked. And these are his masteries. And then this is my Armiger. Decent speed. Decent enough accuracy. Fully booked, obviously. And then he's making his way down to War Master here to speed up Spider. And I don't need any other masteries on him, so I'll just get that and that'll be it. But I'm thinking, like, I just kind of want to see what I could put him in. Relentless. Speed with accuracy and crit rate. That's perfect. So that'll be 45 speed, so an extra 16 speed on his build. I could do hit points. I could also put on in this defense, which will probably be better. I would need crit rate gloves, which I don't think I have any in Relentless. So we'd be going for speed and defense, and crit damage is good. And then for his helmet, speed and crit rate and defense, that's quite good, and it can roll more speed and roll more crit rate. And then for the weapon, we need one with lots of crit rate on it, which I have a few of. So I have this one, which doesn't crit cap me. I have this one, which does crit cap me. And I have this one, which perfectly crit caps me. But it has no accuracy, which doesn't really matter, but I could go for this right here. Yeah, I would put this weapon on him. So he'd be crit capped. He'd have another 16 speed on the boots. And then what else could I put him in? Probably either a speed set or a perception set. Crit rate and accuracy. That could be good. Oh, I got a 4 set of speed artifacts today from login. It was this weapon, this helmet, this shield, and this chest. So absolute trash, but if I roll it and it hits triples, I might use Chaos Ores on them. So what's my weakest piece here? We need more speed for sure. So substats, speed. Okay, so that's probably the best one so far. And then we need crit rate gloves. So we have these on my other Armiger. We could steal those. That would be a good option. Otherwise, we could steal one of these pairs. That's also not bad. I'd probably, let's say I go with that. So then let's try and find another perception piece to go with that. Crit rate, speed, accuracy. So we can afford to lose some crit rate here. And we just want to get the most speed as we can. This one's not bad. No, but then... Oh. Yeah, he's got an accuracy banner on, so... Yeah, we've got some options. I'm not too thrilled with this build as it is. I would like a lot more speed on it. So it's not good enough for me to want to switch it out now. But after I level some more of this relentless stuff, I'll take a look and see if I can build him in something better. I just want more speed and I want him in relentless, so... I'm sure I have gear somewhere I can put him in, I won't go through it all right now. This actually might be a good idea too, the Revenge Amulet. Well, I'll be... So that's three of the dungeons completed. We're just looking at Spider as the last one. And I'm working on that team right now. So it shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe another week until I start pushing there. Ice Golem, we can auto 20. Dragon, we've been auto 20 since like day 44. And it's quite not a bad run speed-wise. And then we just did Fire Knight today, and it's definitely needs some improvement. But that'll be the update for today, and the next time you see me will probably be when CvC ends. And hopefully we're picking up this Blood Shield banner. But I don't know, this other team seems like they're just holding off and waiting to push. So we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow.